What up, fam? We're back with another video.
I'm Brittany.
I'm Dwayne.
And today we have spaghetti, Olive Garden salad, breadsticks, and mozzarella sticks. And today we will be, we have a topic from, what's it called? Am I the a-hole? On Reddit. So we'll be reading that. We might do two. We'll see. No? Because they're short ones. So we're going to go ahead and hop in and start eating. And then we'll get into the topic. Is the Olive Garden salad the best? No?
Jersey Mike.
So a little bit of extra dressing.
Parmesan.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we're back. I hope everybody's having a great weekend.
I'm just happy I ain't got to work this weekend.
Right. Oh, you turn that back on. No. Can you turn that back on, please?
Still hot.
Well, the spaghetti's gonna get cold. That's alright.
I was hungry.
No. Did not
Marinara.
pull a party. Like them? Surprised you dipped it in the marinara.
Sometimes I like a little extra flavor.
You like to taste your food.
If we was just eating noodles, I like to eat noodles by itself.
What do you mean, like ramen? Oh, one more. These are good.
Salad was pretty good.
Mm-hmm. One more?
Probably after I eat this.
Oh, okay.
It'd be one or the other. I'll either eat all this or I'll eat some more salad. I'll eat the spaghetti.
Those are pretty good.
Mm.
So on my spaghetti, I put some Parmesan cheese.
Yeah.
And, yeah, I know, but we already took everything down. I also had to get in the beginning. And hot sauce and jalapenos. What do you have on yours?
Sauce and cheese.
Excuse me. Briskets are getting cold.
You want to get to the questions?
Oh, the thing?
Or whatever it is.
The am I the a-hole? You want to read it or you want me to read it? Mm. Mm. All right. Oh yeah, I forgot to get the close up. So this one is titled Am I the A-hole? Girlfriend wants to keep ex possible baby. So it says my ex-wife thinks she might be pregnant and doesn't want the child. She isn't going to have an abortion.
Is it from him?
No, I'm gonna get into that.
No.
It's not from him. Ex-wife. She isn't going to have an abortion, but she thinks she might drop the child off at the dude's house and let him keep it. My girlfriend thinks instead of her doing that, I should talk to her about letting us adopt the child if she's pregnant and she doesn't want to. No, if she's pregnant, as the girlfriend doesn't want to birth a baby, but would still like to raise one. I'm strongly against this. Her reasoning is that the guy may not even want the child. Excuse me. And therefore may not take care of it. Or not even take it at all. Again, I am against it, and she sees nothing wrong with this and acts as if I'm the crazy one. I have not talked about this with my ex, so I am the bad guy here. So am I the bad guy here? I guess is what he was saying. So yes or no? Is he the a-hole?
Wanting to get the baby?
For not wanting the baby.
don't think so.
Do it.
To help out the
No.
world, to make the child have a better life or something, yeah. But I ain't in that space in my life to do no such thing.
I would say,
They was dying or something like that.
right.
But if they're capable of raising a child, grew up.
I would say the whole situation is crazy, but I would say that no, he's not the a-hole. I feel like if she really wants to raise a child, but I get it. I get it both ways, kind of, because like adopt a child that the parents don't want them. You know what I mean? So the baby doesn't have to go to foster care. But at the same time, it's like, I think she feels like she doesn't want to ruin her body for a baby. So you're not really ruining your body for a baby. You can always bring your body back.
I don't think it got nothing to do with that. No.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said she doesn't want to bear a child.
Oh.
She's capable. It's not like she's not capable. She's capable. But she doesn't want to bear a child in her body. But she wants to raise one. I don't know if she's Beyonce. I don't know if this is Jay-Z writing this. I don't know. But
But she will raise his ex baby. Excuse me.
His ex-wife's.
That's just too much.
Would I ever do that? No.
That's too much craziness, huh?
Yeah.
Jerry Springer type stuff. For you young folks who might not know who Jerry Springer is. Look it up.
All that stuff is fake. All right. So. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
I'm so sorry.
What was that? Gee. That thing's ready to get eaten, man. Pop like a damn flower.
You want to make it come out my nose. Please don't do that.
Gee.
Oh my God.
Yeah. That
I'm so sorry. I don't know whether to cut that out or not.
like a high school kid premature.
Okay, let's not. Oh my goodness.
Gee. Like a rocket. Ha. You spit on me.
No. All right. So the first topic we'll go with.
No.
No, he's not the asshole. Or a-hole. Sorry. All right, so we'll do another one. All right. This is for all the wives out there. The title is, Would I Be the Asshole If I Stopped Doing Certain Things for My Husband? And when I first read this, I thought it was going to be something different. But it goes on to say, one of the ways I show my husband I love him is by taking really good care of him. For instance, I take especially good care of washing his clothes and sometimes spend hours trying to get stains and such out. What kind of
stains? Oh man, that's putting that man on blast like
that. In the back of the drawers.
Oh no.
I don't know. No, he shouldn't say that.
Shotgun stains.
All right.
Splatter shot.
Like, I get paid for the same service, and I do it for him because I love him. The thing is, when he's mad, he says that I do these things to be weird and manipulative. That's not true. One time he even said, when I was comforting him when his grandpa died, and he was crying, that it would be weird. That it was weird and manipulative. Who said something like that? First of all, it hurts my feelings to have what I thought to be showing love by caring for him considered in a negative light. Secondly, it makes me not want to do anything for him anymore. Seriously. Especially when I try to talk to him about how it makes me feel and he doubles down on it instead of apologizing. So would I be the asshole if I actually did stop doing his laundry or spending hours cooking his meals from scratch, etc.? Because I'm tired of doing what I consider to be very considerate things talked about like that. Sometimes I even think about leaving him because it really hurts that my efforts aren't appreciated. Sorry. What do you think? Go ahead.
All right. What I think.
Wait, first I want you to say yes or no. Would she be an asshole for stopping doing what she's doing?
Yeah, she'd be an asshole. Why? All right, y'all met. You started off doing those things, and don't quit now. But, and another thing, if the reason he probably feel that way, like she being manipulative, is because...
But you don't know this for a fact.
I don't know for a fact. I don't know, but it sounds like they might have had an argument and she brought up something that was one of those times when he was not being himself or sad about something. Excuse me. And she must have brought something up when he was vulnerable. And that probably make him feel like, damn, well then I ain't gonna quit. You making me feel weird. I don't know. I don't think it should be an asshole for that. Don't stop doing what you're doing. If it's working, it's working. Then don't stop, because then might not be what you expect when you start that.
Well, she said she's ready to leave, so right, pretty much.
Yeah.
All right, from a woman's perspective. Shut up. From a woman's perspective, I can't say that word.
Perspective.
Right. I would say no. She's not an asshole. Make him know what he's missing. And if he doesn't like it, you are considering to leave him anyways, let him go. You'll find somebody else that might be appreciative.
I agree.
Like, women do so much that men don't understand. Any man, not Dwayne.
Easy now, because
Any woman. That's just like when you mop and then your man comes home from work and he walks in the kitchen with the shoes on. Right? I mean, there's so many different things that just get like looked over. As simple as making the bed, folding the laundry. Just like she was saying. I'm not saying that you do that. I'm just saying, for instance.
because I'll mop the floor too. I'll sweep.
Yeah,
I don't have no problem doing anything that you do, except maybe doing laundry. I can do everything you do.
I'm not going to do everything you do. I'm not afraid to change the oil or change the tire.
I like to see that.
I done did all of them.
I like to see that.
Okay. Well, let me do it next time. I'm glad you laughed now.
Oh, man. I ain't doubting you.
I done did it before. So, no, I don't think she's an asshole for that. Especially if you're thinking about leaving.
Well,
If you feel that,
want to leave, haul ass.
if you feel that strongly, if that's the thing if he would change, she probably wouldn't feel that way.
Well,
damn.
She making him feel uncomfortable when you're already in an uncomfortable situation.
What? Why? If somebody passed away in your family and I was comforting you, that you would say that was manipulative?
No, not that. But if she might be acting a certain way towards him or making him, they got to be something.
But you don't know that. No, it doesn't. Men are weird.
There's two sides to every story.
There's three sides.
Well, there's
her
three
side,
sides.
his side, and the truth.
Well,
we going off of what she's saying.
Exactly. So you don't
So
know
off of what she's saying, is she the asshole? Off of what she's saying. Okay, that's what we're going off of.
I just think it's more to the story. I don't think it's just that.
Maybe. But if we're going off based on what she's saying.
And then if she's talking about leaving, then there's more to the story. Definitely more to the story.
Handful. Maybe more salad.
Yep. I want more salad.
There's something here.
You want these olives?
No, I don't eat black olives.
Yeah. Peppercini. Just don't get it on my face this time.
Oh my goodness, I don't know my food.
I ain't had Olive Garden in forever.
Yeah, because you don't like Italian food. Wait,
I just don't like the creamy stuff.
Olive
like
Garden.
Alfredo.
Olive Garden's not that good anyways. I'm sorry. Their breadsticks, their mozzarella sticks, and their salad, bomb. Everything else I've ever tried, I did not like. Whew. Want to do one more?
Can I have some more? So.
Yeah. I didn't want to pour both of them because I know you're funny about that.
It's kind of salty.
All right. So we're going to do one more. Well, we still got food to eat. All right. So the question they posted was...
Oh my God, that's a long one.
It's not that long. Trust me, there's some freaking... You have to scroll. Would I be the asshole for denying my son's father visits?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Let me tell you. You can't.
Unless he's
Help.
good. I'm sorry.
My son is now almost 3 months old. His father is refusing to go on the birth certificate and has been over to visit despite saying he was going to, and hasn't been over to visit despite saying he was going to multiple times. Excuse me. He refuses to go on the birth certificate, which is a whole other problem. But I'm fine with him not being on the birth certificate. To be honest, I prefer it so he can't take my son away. Would I be the a-hole if I told him not to come near my son until he's ready and willing to meet his father? Meaning the son is ready to willing to meet his father. I will tell my son everything when he's older and if he wants to know. My sister said that I'm kind of a D. That's kind of a D move. DIC, whatever. And that it's his son too. So he should be able to see him. She makes an edit and says, I don't want him to be able to treat my son the way he treated me. He was manipulative, abusive mentally abusive towards me. I just didn't realize it at the time because he's very manipulative. What did I say? I said he's manipulative or mentally?
I don't know.
All right, so I'm going to have to cut that scene out. All right, so she goes on to edit. And she says, I don't want him to be able to treat my son the way he treated me. He was mentally abusive towards me. I just didn't realize it at the time because he's very manipulative. I still found out about stuff he lied about while we were together. The birth certificate was more of a tipping point for me. He said on multiple occasions that he was going to come over and visit and then pulled out the day before or the day of. I don't want him to say he's going to do something just to let my son down. I know what it's like to have someone do that, and I don't want that for him. All right, so what do you think? Finish this up.
Baby only 3 months old?
Yeah.
I ain't like the baby gonna know, but still, I mean, that's a bonding time right there.
But
I couldn't.
okay,
I couldn't do that to my child.
right? You couldn't, but he's not coming to see the baby.
Well, he addicted that.
Meaning,
if he say he want to come see the child,
well, she tried to a couple of times, and he said he keeps pulling out.
well, you still got to give him a chance.
She did multiple times, and he says she does. He comes up with an excuse, either the day before or the day of. So that means it happened multiple times.
I would think that. I would leave it open. If he come, he come. But at a certain point, like when the kid get 1 or 2 years old, you ain't gonna keep doing this to my child. Saying you're gonna come and then don't come, and then I ain't gonna.
3 months is a long time that he's been doing that.
I just couldn't see that.
So, I say.
I don't think she an asshole for
No, me neither.
that. Either a-hole for not being in that kid's life, unless it's something. No, there ain't no reason at all. He should be there. Sometimes circumstances for people can be difficult. So a lot of time people make it that way for themselves.
Right.
And they keep using that as an excuse. Dinner was good.
You didn't eat all of it.
I'm full.
Mm.
I ate double salad.
Woo! I'm stuffed to the brim.
Ugh.
I cannot eat
How
no
you
more.
think I feel?
I think I felt. Well, I did put more spaghetti on your plate, but that's all right. So I'm going to say, no, I don't think she's an asshole. I think he is, because she's gave him chance after chance after chance. I mean, I totally agree. I would do the same. Especially all those nights you spend alone, waking up. You know, baby wakes up every 4 hours, right?
I know.
Right. Like, and having to do that no. You had 3 months. I don't think I mean, most people would maybe disagree with me, but if it would be different if he was begging her to see his child.
Yeah.
That would be different.
I
And
agree.
she would be the asshole for keeping the child away from him. Yes.
But he had multiple opportunities to
Right. That's different.
show that he want to be there, but
Yeah.
always a tough situation. Things like that come around.
Right. I'm so glad I'm not in that. No. Because that's hard. And it hurts.
Especially when the child is not getting his both parents.
All right.
That's tough.
All right. So I guess that pretty much is the end of the video. We're done eating.
Appreciate you. Thanks for coming. Stop by again.
Right. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, if you ever have anything you would like us to eat or try, let us know in the comments below. And until next time.